The call came late afternoon just as I pulled into the driveway of our new house. "Is this Daniel Brooks?" the voice asked. Older, raspy. "Yes, who's this?" The previous owner. "Look, I'm sorry to bother you, but I forgot something." Something serious. I almost hung up, then he said it. There was a camera hidden in the living room ceiling. I forgot to disconnect it from the cloud before the sale. "It's been recording." I went completely still, he continued. "I only noticed today when I opened the old feed by accident. I didn't mean to see anything, but what I saw, I think you need to know." My chest tightened. "What did you see?" Silence. "Don't ask over the phone," he said. "And don't tell your wife. Come alone. I'll show you everything." I sat in the car for what felt like forever, just staring at the house. Claire had decorated the porch with lights. Inside, her laughter echoed with her mother and sister unpacking more boxes. I walked in. Claire smiled from the kitchen. "Hey babe, everything okay?" I nodded. "Yeah, going to grab a few things from the store." I kissed her cheek, heart pounding, as I pulled away from the house. Something felt wrong. Like this call had torn a thin veil off a life I thought I understood. And whatever that man saw, it wasn't just a glitch. It was a warning. The man lived 20 minutes away in a faded bungalow tucked behind a gas station. When he opened the door, his hands were trembling. "I didn't mean to get involved," he said, ushering me inside. "But I've lived in that house for 30 years. It deserved better than what I saw." He led me to a cluttered desk and opened his laptop. "I backed up the footage. I'm not keeping it. Just thought you had a right to see." He clicked play. The living room, my living room. The date stamp showed it was Tuesday. I'd been at work until 7 p.m. that day. Claire walked in, her mother followed. Then her sister Jenna. They opened wine, then started laughing. Claire plopped onto the couch. "I can't believe he fell for it, all that crap about starting fresh like it's his house." Her mom added, "You did the hard part, sweetie. Now we just make sure he stays busy at work while we finalize the switch." "The switch," I whispered. The video kept rolling. Claire pulled out a folder. "Power of attorney papers," she smirked. "You said he'd never notice." "You were right, Mom." I stared at the screen, frozen. The man beside me turned down the volume. "There's more, but you get the idea." I couldn't speak, couldn't move. Power of attorney, they weren't just laughing behind my back. They were gutting me from the inside while smiling in my face. I stood up slowly. "Send me the whole file," I said. Every second, because now I had a plan and I wouldn't be the fool again. By the time I got home that night, everything looked normal. Claire kissed my cheek, asked if I grabbed milk. Jenna was helping organize the garage. Her mom was baking something for the neighbors. Like it was all real, like I was the one playing house. I watched them. Every movement, every fake laugh, every sweet word now felt poisoned. I nodded, smiled, played the game, because what they didn't know was I had the video. I had the proof, and I wasn't going to confront them. Not yet. I needed more, so over the next few days, I played dumb. I pretended to be tired, busy, distracted by work. I planted microphones in the kitchen, the hallway, even under the dining table, wired a backup feed into the router, upgraded the original cloud storage without telling anyone. They were too